I see we've got Councilman Howard on board now too.
Hello.
Good evening.
I know Mark signed up. I talked to him this afternoon.
I did as well a couple times today.
I just texted him and reminded him of the meeting.
You made it, Joe.
I did. Yeah, I just shoved everything out of the way, so it doesn't look good, but you know, hey.
Councilman Major is logging in.
Sorry about that.
All right. Mel, do you show 5:30? Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is 5:30 on Wednesday, November 4th, and we will call to order the City of Choteau Council meeting for November 2020. Before you, as your first item tonight would be the approval of the minutes from the City Council meeting of October the 20th.
I move approval of minutes as presented.
I have a motion from Councilman D.
Second.
It was my
Councilman
second.
Howard.
Councilman Howard is my second. Any comments, questions, or corrections?
They look good.
Those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Anybody going to be out of state? Did you make it out of state last time there, Councilman Howard?
Did not make it. No. Kind of like this coming weekend again.
Yes. Looks like Mother Nature's going to hit us, so it doesn't believe anybody's going to be out of state.
Nope.
Okay. We have no unfinished business, which will take us to the new business tonight. And on your new business tonight, gentlemen, and Mel and those out there, items 1 and 2 are actually one and the same. So it's one item requiring one signature rather than 2 items requiring 2 different signatures. It's just one. So this is a task order amendment number 3 to our task order number 3 on the wastewater side of the house.
I move approval of task order 3, amendment 3.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilman B and a second from Councilman Merja. Any other questions or concerns, Mel? Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I will get this thing signed. And Jody, do you have an original on your desk that I can find, or can I sign this one?
Go ahead and sign that one.
Okay, I will sign that in the morning and scan it to you to send the bill.
That works.
All right. Number 3 would be the vote on the application for permission to close the street for Trinity Lutheran. And that application is for closing between First Street Northeast and First Street Southeast, road between the Dutton Highway and what would be considered Rodeo Road along the west side of the pavilion. Trinity Lutheran Church would like to do a live nativity on December 13th and December 20th, and they would close it from roughly 4 to 7. They've also asked about the potential of using the pavilion for a warming hut in the event weather is detrimental at that time, and we're working on them with that. I spoke with Kirk Moore at Front Range Supply, which is one of the owners, and he had no issues with it, and spoke to Matt Passmore last week, and he had no issues with it either, since it's going to be on a Sunday and it's later on in the evening. So we
I
will-
move approval of the application.
Second.
I have approval from Councilman D, a second from
Councilman
Councilman
Major.
Major.
Councilman Major. Any other questions or concerns on this one?
So just to clarify, I'm looking at the form. It looks like it's not both the 13th and the 20th. It's the 20th as a backup. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I wanted to let him know that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can be both, one or both
Yep.
days.
Okay, thank you.
I have an updated version with both the contacts on it. So those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Item 4, the claims. I will be taking care of claims, not tomorrow. We're gonna leave City Hall. Take it tomorrow, Friday. I'll get stuff taken care of, slid together, put in an envelope and dropped off so that they can be processed by Jody and Tom.
Make a motion, we pay the bills.
I have a motion from Councilman Howard,
Second.
second from Councilman D. Any questions or concerns on the bills?
I did have one, hang on. I don't know if I can go look at it and stay on the meeting. There was a COVID line item. I think page 3.
BioBot Analyticals.
Yes.
Those are the tests for the COVID wastewater tests.
Okay, I kind of figured that's what those were, but I didn't remember seeing them before. And I just looked at the claims like 10 minutes ago, so I wanted to
Yep.
ask.
That's what those are
Awesome.
for. Okay,
Cool, thank you.
any other questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We will get the bills paid. As you know, and it's out there on our Facebook page, City Hall is gonna be closed to the public till the 16th at the earliest. Technically, if there's no further positive tests, they could return to work on Friday the 13th. But being it's Friday the 13th and it is 2020, no. No, I'm not normally superstitious, but we will push them off until Monday, the 16th. During business hours, I'll have the phone forwarded to myself. And between Mike and I, Mike will take care of the public works sites because the closure has no effect on public works on the business side of the house. There may come a time where if I have to run out of town for a day or so, I may lean on Councilman D, President, Councilor, anyone else to grab the mail or make sure that things are taken care of. It's one of those things that we've got to deal with, and we will come out of it better, stronger, and know what our strengths and weaknesses are as we pull through this.
Yep.
Anybody else have anything for the good of the order tonight?
When's our next meeting scheduled to be then?
Our next meeting, Councilman Major, should be the 17th.
Okay.
And we'll go back to Tuesdays because I just wanted to make sure Mel had last night off. I hope it was not you know, a chaotic night for you, Mel, but we'll go back to the 17th. And again, that's a planning session for us with just reports and things like that. So without action items per se, I would say we'll still stay to Zoom at the
Okay.
time, for the time being.
Chris, we will have that public hearing just on the application for the RD grant and loan for water. But, and I did put in the public notice that it would be Zoom.
Thank you, Jody. Without anything else on the agenda, we'll go 17 November at the normal time, 6:30 via Zoom.
Just
Right.
one thing.
Yes, Councilman Howard.
So we did receive the new fire truck.
Yep.
It came pretty supplied. We've gone through it. We've made an inventory of what it showed up with. So if they need to take it back, we've got a list what needs to go back with it. We will be adding a few things to it. So, but it's in the hall and ready to go. So we have a nice new backup structure truck.
Good to have a quality apparatus in the bullpen. Mother Nature aside, the leaf crew will work through the week, and then if this could be the end of it. So know that if people start asking. And otherwise, you guys, ladies, Tom, Jody, have fun.
Hey, Chris,
Yep,
not leaves, but what about branches? Are they still picking up branches?
they'll pick up branches with the branch truck, yes.
Okay, and if we
Yeah, I
need
can't give
branches
you an
picked up,
I
we can
can't
have
give you
them
any-
call.
Yeah, if they need them, have them call City Hall. We'll get an address and get them to them. We'll
Okay,
pick them
thank
up
you.
as they can.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
stay
One
safe,
last
everybody.
thing.
Go ahead, Council.
Sorry, this Choteau Lions Club is working on the community Thanksgiving dinner. Keep an eye out for forms and a website. We're going to be only delivery and pickup this year. And so we really need people to sign up for a pickup or delivery time ahead of time, so we have an accurate head count and so we can make sure that the flow is good and safe. So keep an eye out for that. We'll have forms up in all the public places and around town, and I'll be posting a link on the yard sale site and on like the Lions Club Facebook page and spread that around.
Hey, Steve,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
were gonna, they're gonna drop those off at City Hall, and that's fine. They'll just have to, for the next little bit, they're just gonna have to put them in the slot.
Yeah. So if there's people who fill out paper forms for their time slot, they'll drop them off at City Hall in the door slot. We say that on the sheet. So
Okay, thank
Yep.
you.
thank you.
Kudos to the Lions for doing that. It's going to be something I think it'll be well taken advantage of this year, you guys. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
I got another Zoom meeting to get to, so buzz me as you need me. Thanks, Mel.
Thanks.
We're adjourned.